Good afternoon, everyone. And what an incredible start to the Bumble at Madikwe Game Reserve. We have a whole bunch of vultures just chilling at the dam. And believe it or not, the last time I was here, we also had some vultures in this exact same spot at Kolobeng Dam. Fascinating. I don't think there is a kill, however. I do believe that they're just bathing. Although vultures have a terrible reputation, they are actually really hygienic birds and they will bathe and they will get rid of any sort of, well, nastiness on their feathers, that's for sure. Good afternoon, my name is Lauren. Davi is on camera and I'm very excited. Wasn't quite what we were expecting to see at this dam, but it's a perfect sighting all the same. We had a jackal here as well, but that's disappeared. I wonder if they've just been in the area, maybe on a carcass. The lions were in the area this morning. And then they've just come down to bathe. They're opening their wings, getting rid of the water. Cleaning, basically. It's shower time. And it seems to be all whitebacks. I don't see any other species, but I am going to just take a peek through my binos. Wow! You really don't see this too often. And I think it's great that we do because, of course, vultures will get dirty in carcasses, just like any animal will, but then they will clean, they will bathe.
So these little guys have come right next to our vehicle and joined us, and they're in the sand pit. Seems like this is their little play area. It looks very comfortable, I must say, but we don't have too much space to work with because, as I say, they're right next to the right-hand side of our vehicle, and Igor's doing his best there to keep them in frame. If I start the vehicle up, I'm going to scare them, so I don't want to do that. They are slightly nervous. I did try once, and they all sat up, so I don't want to do that again. So we'll just have to enjoy them like this. It does seem that it's 2 males and 2 females. I just saw the very telltale apricots at the back. Got some red-faced mouse birds calling now in the drainage line in what was the Bushman's River, which is now dry. These 3, number 4 is still in the road straight ahead of us, but this is just an amazing little sighting. So I've just managed to reposition slightly because we were just about on top of them, but now we have a little bit of a better view, even though it was nice being so close, but now we do have a bit of space. So when I start the vehicle up now, they don't get such a fright. But I had to edge back slowly. They were very interested in the vehicle. Quite more curious, but it's like a nervous curiousness, as one of the other vehicles now just backs out of the situation too. They are very interested in everything that's going on. Lovely to see how white they are under the eyes. They look like naughty little children. And get up to no good.
All right, we've got Tlalamba here in the Molawanini. She has been calling quite profusely at the moment because Ntsumi was seen around this area. Oh, she just went behind the bush as well. We're going to try and see if we can get a better position here. She's going up the bank now. She's going to the other road. So, of course, This is one of the female leopards that does hang around mostly on Djuma, but she's calling quite a bit. As I said, Nsumi was in this area this morning. Alright, she's coming up the road now, just waiting for the other vehicle next to us here. Let's give her space. Here she comes. Of course, you can see marking her territory. Oh, Queen of Djuma. Hello, Tlalamba. So good to see you again, as always. So I'm just going to follow a little bit here, just give her some space here. So the way she's going now, it looks like she might go straight in towards the Chitwa lodge itself. But we will see what plays out here very soon. So female's very territorial as well. As you know that this is pretty much part of her territory, a little bit of her territory. Like this is almost on the southeastern area of Tlalamba's territory, and as well as Kashava, the other female, her territory stretches quite far into here. So it's almost like an overlap. If you were watching this morning, Did you hear that now? I see. So exactly what I'm saying. She's busy sawing like that, and I think she's not happy. Maybe because of another female that's around here, and she's picked up on the scent. Hey, that is such an amazing sound. Very rough. Oh, that was brilliant. As far as Monarch, yes, no, she sawed properly for us there. She really made it. She made it very clear for us, and it was nice, and you can just feel it. And that's like all the panther. You can just hear her again, sawing like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Standing like next to this jackalberry tree. See, and she's just listening out. You can see she's very much focused on something here on the open area. There she goes. She's going up. She wants... Just keeping a close eye. See what she did there? She climbed there, which was like kind of elevated, and then she called. And clever. And as you can see, leaving a scent behind there, scraping her back legs. See, rubbing the neck, rubbing the head, spraying. Might have to do a little bit of a turnaround here. She might call again.